Usually your guests would park on that street
Okay.
or on this driveway. I mean, this diagonal Murray.
Okay.
You can't park in front of the building, but we ask that you give us a guest list so we can present it to the gate, and they'll let you, they'll let you
Okay.
your guest park. So this is the front door.
Okay.
Are you planning a big?
Not very big.
This dining room seats up to 65 to 70.
Okay.
If you wanted to use the entire building, a lot of people use the downstairs for a cocktail hour.
Okay. This is the cocktail hour room right here?
Yeah, you
Okay.
have access to both. These are on wheels, so sometimes people push them away.
Okay.
Usually if they do the cocktails, they would have a cocktail hour with some buffet out here, and then people can sit.
Okay.
There was a party last night. We usually ask our guests to clean up right after the affair, but they're a board member, so they have to do it.
Okay.
So we have a stove, but we don't let you cook. You can heat. But
That's
this is
fine.
usually
That's
a
what we
staging area
expect.
for your caterer.
Okay.
So if the wedding, or if it was small, this seats about 65, 70, and that's $750 for these two rooms.
Okay.
There's a men's room here. We have a ramp for a wheelchair, but we're not wheelchair accessible to the second floor.
Okay.
And here's the ladies' room. And here, there's just stalls out there.
Okay.
She had it. Pardon me. And they're still cleaning up. This is the reception hall. Sometimes people just rent the upstairs, which is $2,800.
Okay.
Sometimes the cocktail hour is out here, and then they would open up for dinner and dancing in here.
This is so pretty.
This seats 150.
This is huge.
You can set up the room any way you want. I've seen DJs in the corner. I've seen musicians over here. The piano stays on the second floor. This is easily moved. You can put it anywhere you want, even out there. I've seen people throw it in the corner or in a bag.
Okay.
It's just you can't leave the floor. We have, I think, 13 round tables that seat up to between 6 and 8.
Okay.
Depends if you're going to have, waiters with a full plate out, or if you're going to do buffet. A lot of times, if the buffet's out there, you can put 8 people at a 60-inch round easily. We have, 6, 8 of these long tables. You can set the room up any way you want. A lot of times people, especially for weddings, they rent chair covers as well.
Yeah.
So here's over here, the lights are off. The ladies' room's up here. Here's the men's room. She's still playing this one.
Oh, it's okay.
And
This is the upstairs.
there is no stove up here.
There's
But
no
usually this is a staging area,
Yeah.
basically. They usually bring chafing dishes and that kind of thing, the caterers.
Okay.
That's something to work out with them. And here we are again. We usually let the bride and the bridal party upstairs onto the third floor. It's not really open to the public. It used to be the caretaker's apartment, but since there's only one staircase, it's against fire regulation to have more than, let's say, 10, 15 people
Okay.
here. But it's nice to be able to change and get ready if you like. This is the living room here, and then in the back, I'll show you the bedroom too. bring up, sometimes
Oh,
the
it's
caterer
very cute.
will bring up like a little
Yeah.
tray for the bride and groom, you know, to get away from the party for a little while, take a breather,
It's very nice.
change afterwards. Yeah, it's some kind of, but here's a little sitting room, a restroom, and I still haven't picked this. The curtain keeps falling, I don't know why. And then there's some, you know, place to hang your clothes and mirrors and
Okay.
stuff.
Great. Okay, this is cute.
Some people just leave us things on their door, and that's, I haven't, yeah, someone just dropped it off.
Oh.
We do require one-day host event insurance, which is if you're serving alcohol, it's about $150.
Okay.
It's protect you, it's protect us.
I would like to pick up all the paperwork and everything
Yes,
to
of
go
course,
over
I'll definitely
today.
give you some takeaways. And then we also require a liquor license.
Yes.
A one day, you can get it yourself, or usually
$100, right?
It's about, well, actually, I heard it was less. But
Okay.
usually your caterer can supply us with that.
Okay.
We just need a copy of the liquor license.
Sure.
If your caterer doesn't have a liquor license, I think you can get it through, you know, the state of New York. It's
Okay.
not a big deal. But the host insurance too is an online form. There's a couple of companies that do that. And I can give you some literature on that as well. That's an exhibit space. And what else can I tell you? Yeah, central air up here, not downstairs.
Okay, so this is the only
It's
floor.
downstairs, so if you did it in June,